Lex here.
Hey everyone!
How's it going, guys? So tonight we're gonna do something very special. We usually don't follow any trend or anything.
Yes.
But they just released a new Iron Maiden song.
Yes.
And we're just gonna react to it. We have never heard this before. I actually haven't followed Iron Maiden for I think the last 3 or 4 albums. It's just, they have so much material now.
Yeah, and we were going to listen to this anyway, and then we were like, well, why don't we just react to it and share with everybody else? Maybe you guys didn't know about it, so we found out through Spotify, right?
Yeah, they sent me a message like, hey, you listen to Iron Maiden. I usually listen to the first like 10 records, 9 records, and then after that I kind of lost track, but I'm sure there's a lot of good stuff. But this is from 2021 Iron Maiden. They're
that
still
is
going.
Crazy.
I mean, they're still at large.
And this is just a single, it looks like, right?
Yep.
The writing
and
on
it's
the
not
wall.
even too long. So it's from, I guess, the album, The Writing on the Wall, and it's also the song, The Writing on the Wall.
Well, it's a single, so it's a one song album, or no?
I guess we don't know. We still don't know, but it's just, we're going to do The Writing on the Wall, Iron Maiden 2021, and let's see what they got to offer.
Yes.
I'm sure they're still...
And I'm super new, like, Iron Maiden knowledge-wise, but we did go to the concert, and like, Steve Harris was what inspired me to, like, start playing the bass, so that's kind of, like, my relationship. I need to follow up on the bass, but...
Yeah,
come on. Yeah, that was basic. I love, like, the Iron Maiden sound and Bruce Dickinson, and...
we have some Iron Maiden reactions of some, like, deep cuts that I usually... don't cover. Like I'm gonna show like eventually like the really famous stuff, but we just started with really like
deeper cuts,
unknown songs. But let's see if this is maybe like a hit or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so let's do it.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
very cool.
That was
I loved
awesome.
it. It's very Iron Maiden from like the new millennium, like from the 2000s going forward. It has that feel because they stopped doing the
the
gallopy stuff, and which is fine. I think it's very great that they're still doing music. I loved it. You want to start?
I just want to say how cool it is. First of all, their energy is always so great. They're always so tight, and just I know a little bit of what you've told me about them. You know that they're like healthy guys.
Yeah. Sure.
Bruce Dickinson's a pilot. I saw he did a TED Talk that I was gonna watch today. That was like from rock star to businessman.
Yeah, he's on
like,
tour, like doing like a book tour.
Yeah,
or something.
so I was gonna actually watch that, and then this song was released today.
I don't know. I'm not sure, but
okay.
yeah, Bruce Dickinson is incredible. He's like a fence master.
Yeah.
He's like fencing. He's a pilot. He's been a vocalist for Iron Maiden for 30 years.
And
it's just incredible.
Like
man.
This song was really cool. I definitely felt like it was a more modern-y. I got that feel as well, even though I don't know their stuff like you do, but I did have a feel. Obviously his voice sounds more mature.
Yeah, but he still has that, that range, that
yeah.
operatic, like very,
And Adrian Smith, the solo was awesome. Nick plays a lot of like his stuff. You guys can check out if you want. I'll leave some links. But
yeah, there's some Adrian Smith solos from early on, from the early albums. But I mean, they're all in their 60s. I mean, come on.
I know. What more can we ask for?
Like, I mean, literally, it's ridiculous. And Steve Harris was present. I mean, the first solo was Janet Gers. I recognize his style. The second solo was Adrian Smith. I didn't hear a Dave Murray solo, but I mean, also 3 solos on a 6-minute song is a little bit too much. But overall, I love that it was more like
Yes.
Very like
Power.
Not too much like like they used to do. I love that interlude in the middle, like
because that's very like they like the mythology and stuff. It reminds me of like
they do that a lot.
They
do that a lot, like that's Celtic, almost like they do these interludes with that harmony guitar, and also the beginning was very like I love the acoustic intro, and then it came like this very Celtic.
And I love that you're mentioning Celtic because when I was choosing my earrings for today, I actually changed these and I put some Celtic inspired ones.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, that's nice. I haven't worn those in a while. And then I was thinking Celtic because of the earrings, but then when you brought it up, I'm like, oh good, it's not just me.
Yeah, no, it's definitely has like a flavor of like Celtic music there, or like if you want to call it like Irish folklore.
Yeah.
And I didn't focus that much on the lyrics, but of course I loved when he was saying like, can't you see the writing on the wall? And then from Hollywood to Babylon, I did hear that, But overall, what a great song. Yes. I love that they're still going strong.
Yeah.
I mean, by now there's been bands that basically quit like in the 80s. They have been through the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 20s, and 2021. So these guys have been making music for decades, which is incredible. And we really have to catch up on some Iron Maiden. I mean, I know the first like 9 records like by memory. Like I used to play them with friends or in bars or like and get-togethers. So, but this is really cool. I love that they're still going strong, and I love the guys. They're so positive. Like Alexia mentioned, like Steve Harris is into soccer. Like Adrian Smith does his stuff. Like there's like this video, this documentary on them, what they do. Like Nico McBrain, the drummer, and Dave Murray, they play like golf. And Adrian Smith goes fishing.
Isn't it called like
Flight 666?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and so everybody has like their special like. Is a special like character, and they're all very nice guys.
I would like to watch that. Maybe we could do a stream to that.
Yeah.
Or something.
Like they're like these rock stars. That's how what rock stars should be. Like because they're from the 80s, but they're so real. They're real. Like if you would meet one of these guys on the street, I'm sure you guys have. They're like, hey, what's up? And thank you. They're nice. They're humble, and that's what I love. I've always loved that about this band.
Yeah.
So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was
Yes.
a treat, you know.
If this was your first time listening to this, what did you think? If you're a Maiden fan, if you're
Let us
not,
know.
share your thoughts.
Up the irons,
Up the irons,
you know?
yes.
And we should. I guess we're gonna do a little bit more like songs that are like a little bit more known for her.
So recommend some stuff. I know.
Like I know everything's like, but I would like to play maybe Somewhere in Time or like something from Number of the Beast that is a little bit more known, because we've done really rare cuts, like instrumentals and acoustic ones from Killers, and so we're gonna get maybe into more known stuff.
Yes,
like, now that we have more audience. But thank you guys for tuning in,
here.
and well, let us know what you think of this new Iron Maiden song.
Yes, it was awesome to share this, and we hope to see you in the next video.
Thank you guys. Take care. Bye.